How's it going, everyone? So today is Monday, 3-30. Uh, market's been closed for a couple hours. Not even a couple hours. It's been closed for a while. 8 hours. So I took one trade today on Tesla, and we got stopped out. It's pretty disappointing because, damn, my thing was actually right here. Was it? Yeah, it was. And you know, it happens. So I'll take you guys through the trade. So I'm currently on the 2 minute chart, but uh, that's where I entered in on was the 2 minute chart, and so we have this fair value gap form right here, and right as we got under this, we this candle closed, and so I told myself if this touched this ORB again, I would get in, and so touches the ORB, bounces back through, and my stop loss was originally up. Yeah, actually, it was right here. Um, and this was specifically because this VWAP, I did like just the spot that I was respecting. I felt like I was going to keep disrespecting the VWAP. And so we push above, we close right here, or we hit my stop loss, and I could have definitely just stayed in this trade. Um, but even throughout this trade, I mean, we see come back down, go back up, come back down, go back up, and at 9:30, it finally dips from through like around 360 all the way down to 352. And in this range, I lost around $150 today. Uh, it's not really that big like disappointing in this trade because I felt like I overall had a good setup. Um, and I could have definitely, I think if I look back, what I would do is I would stay in this trade because of this. And I'll show you guys that right now. So we kind of have this all up here. Um, this is something I will usually stay in because specifically we see that this kind of like highs the market or the candles kind of close inside, but they don't close fully inside. And so instead of my stop loss being here, and since this was it was a almost a 1 to 2 RR. I mean, I'm not disappointed with how this was, but I could have definitely just waited for it to actually close inside. Cause here I could have even just targeted this bottom of this ORB, so the Asia slash London lows, and then I could take my profit here because we see that the market kind of is a little bouncing around over here. So even on the 5 minute chart, let's go to it. You can see the same thing. And the thing is, usually, whenever this 100 and 200 or 100 and 200 moving average like cross, just like right here. Oh my gosh, right here, the market usually tends to bounce a certain way, and this is something that happens from when I've back tested almost like 7 out of 10 times. And so that was like another reasoning on why I got in. And then it just turned straight to chop. And I also did not recommend actually trading on this day because if we go to Forex Factory, sorry, calendars. And so we got a good amount of red folders, which is just something that you would kind of just always want to look out for. And we can see that just, oh, am I on the wrong day? No, I am. Apologies. Tomorrow we have one at 5:30 a.m. and also at 7 a.m. And then the first, we have some also early morning and just kind of small ones throughout the day. Really, the only ones you should be kind of like caution about is the red folders. And so I would really recommend if you guys are looking at trading, swing trading, any kind of trading, to be looking at Forex Factory for these red folders. There's a lot of crucial information that can come through with them. It can make the market bounce just a certain way. So you usually don't want to be in a trade during that, but it does set up a lot of volatility. Uh, we can see, like, let's go to SPX, for example. And so even today, like, I mean, we saw some good moves up and down. I mean, the kind of times that I trade through is this 6:30 to 8. And even there, just not a whole lot of setups on this, like the 2-minute chart. Just nothing really that told me, yeah, like this is a good trade or anything. So I'd recommend looking at Forex Factory, waiting for actual, just something to kind of like help you out with actual trades. And yeah, so I mean, I hope you guys, if you guys did take a trade today, I hope you guys took a good trade. And we're posting videos almost every single day. So if you guys have any questions or if you just want to, leave anything in the comments, you guys always can. I don't expect anyone to ever usually watch these videos. So it's kind of more just for me to kind of document my journey. And so, yeah, we're going to be trading tomorrow and hopefully making up for the loss of this week. Stay journaling, stay back testing. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one.